Hi Aries, welcome to your November 2021 reading. So we're in Scorpio season. We have the sun and Mercury, we have the sun in Scorpio, and Mercury and Mars will be moving into Scorpio in November. And Mercury and Mars are meeting with each other in like the second week of November and squaring Saturn all at the same time. So, and this is all happening in your house of regeneration, transformation. There's something that you've been holding on to, though. And I think that this is really going to help make space because you have a lot of really big things coming. You have a lot of really big stuff that's happening. Cardinal signs just have not had it easy, and until Pluto goes into Aquarius, we're really kind of stuck in cardinal disaster until that goes away. But it really has felt like blow after blow after blow after blow. And now and we have to deal with all of these squares. And now even during your season of transformation, Venus moves into your 10th house. This can manifest in a couple of ways. It can not manifest. I don't want to use that word. This might show up in a couple of ways, different ways. Be really careful to not date somebody at work. Like, don't start dating somebody at work in November. Your relationship could become public. Venus is going to be in Capricorn in your 10th house for 4 months. So, this is really a time, that's a lot of public attention. So either a lot of eyes are going to be on you personally, and people are going to start recognizing things about you, but you're going to have boundaries. You're going to have to realize the boundaries that you need around these people. That's going to be a big thing for the next 4 months, from November until March, because Venus will be retrograde in Capricorn from December 18th until January 28th. So in your 10th house of the public eye. If you don't want to be seen, don't show yourself a lot on social media. But if you are a social media influencer, or if your job is on social media, like I know a lot of people that have heavy Aries energy, sun, moon, or rising on Twitter, on Instagram, this is going to be an amazing time to boost all of that. But again, you're going to have to make sure your boundaries are really good. And you're going to have to make the boundaries with yourself. Because if you're lying to yourself, then you're not going to be honest when you're putting yourself out there either. That's the facts of it. Especially during Scorpio season, there are going to be things revealed to you, whether it's about yourself, whether it's about somebody at work, whether it's about somebody. This could be a time that you find out that somebody has not been 100% honest with you when it comes to work, when it comes to your career, whatever it's doing. But I think the biggest thing to really pay attention to right now is the boundaries that you have within the relationships with people, because there will be projections with all of this energy in your 8th house. And now Venus moving into your 10th, there's going to be so many eyes on you, Aries. Let's make sure they're the right eyes, right? Let's make sure that they're the ones we want on us, not the creepy. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right. That's what they said. That's what we're doing. All right. Okay. Nice. All right. So we have the Four of Wands. Your entire reading just sort of fell out. So we have the Four of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups on the top. It feels to me like you're just in search of some kind of stability, some kind of comfort, some kind of feeling of nurturing, and just like I feel like you're on a journey. This Knight of Pentacles makes me feel like you're moving very slowly. You're doing it very intentionally. You're doing it very creatively even, because the Knight of Pentacles, to get to where he's going, and he's going to do it because he's got the pentacle. Like, it's going to happen. That's real. He's got to get creative sometimes too. So, but the Four of Wands is really asking you what your stability is. Are you finding it within yourself, or are you finding it within your environment? Are you like integrating it, right? Like, you find it within yourself first and you fully embody yourself, and then your environment just becomes home, because every environment is home at that point. Then we have the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and there you are, the King of Wands. The confusion about this person. If there's somebody from the past showing up, and Pisces sort of had a similar kind of reading, so if you're like a Pisces with Aries energy, that makes a lot of sense that this would kind of have that same energy too, but or an Aries with Pisces energy, whatever. But the Knight of Pentacles feels like you're sort of waiting for somebody to show up from the past. And even as you find this warmth and this stability, and I feel like the reason why you're waiting, and it could be the King of Cups that you're waiting for, I feel like the reason why you're waiting for this person is they keep on leaving you breadcrumbs. They'll show up out of the blue. They've apologized, they've done this, they've done that, and they've created what may look like a safe space for you to be a part of. But this Eight of Swords, the reason why you're in the Eight of Swords is because you're sort of you're in this imprisonment of your own mind, because you can't see the reality of the situation right now. You can't see the truth of it because you're blindfolded. And so you're sort of driving yourself crazy, like, what do I believe? What do I believe? What do I believe? And that's a lot. Wow. So being the Aries energy that you are, whatever that may be, you know that you are the I am. You know that you are the importance. You are what is important, right? And I want you to go back to the Four of Wands and allow yourself to understand that the environment, the nurturing within the environment, or the lack of nurturing with the environment, does not define who you are. And allowing yourself to create that for yourself without having somebody come in, because this could be, you may not even know who that King of Cups is. You just want this person to you want somebody to come into your life and emotionally connect with you, to feel safe. And it's like something that you feel like you've been waiting for a very long time, and maybe somebody does show up, maybe somebody doesn't. But the Eight of Swords, wherever you have placed yourself within your own mental prison, that is the focus of where we need to remove you from in November. And the only way that you're going to do that is to come back to the remembrance that you are the I am. You are the self. You are the most important. That doesn't take away from loving other people. That doesn't take away from your value in any way, shape, or form. What it does is it gives you more value so that you can give more back. I know that you want to be able to help people right now and be a part of the community and do wonderful things, but if you're not feeling it yourself, how can you do that for others? So we're going to look at removing the obstacles in the extended. We're going to clarify the cards, chat a little bit more. If you would like to be a part of that, you can get that on Vimeo, or you can become a member of the channel. All of that information is in the description box. I love you guys. Take care.